Now I know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to argue with me on this one, and well, this is through my experience, my knowledge, and the stuff that I know about the materials used. When it comes to hammers, does titanium give better shock absorption than any other handle? And is titanium actually worth the price? My honest opinion is no. And you want to know why? Okay, although titanium is harder and therefore can make a stronger hammer, titanium is actually more brittle than steel. Now, it is stronger than hickory, and sometimes, depending on the composition of the fiberglass, it can be stronger than fiberglass. And none of that, titanium is lighter, so it will be lighter than a steel hammer. In comparison, it's almost at par with a hickory handled hammer with a metal head. But the amount of force used to lift the hammer up, like the energy exerted from the body, will be less from a titanium than a steel hammer, but equal, believe it or not, actually equal to a fiberglass handle. But when it comes to shock absorption and having the least amount of shock force going back into your body that causes the damage to your joints, titanium is better than steel, but hickory is better than titanium. And fiberglass, surprise enough, is actually the best for shock absorption. So if you're looking for a hammer that is going to cause less damage to your body, but also give you less fatigue, I would actually recommend getting a fiberglass handle hammer with a steel head. And you don't have to go with a 28 ounce or a heavier hammered head to get the same amount of striking force. You can actually go with a 20 ounce or an 18 ounce hammer. It's all in the technique of how you use that hammer. And I have another video that shows the technique where you bring your arm down, let the hammer create the momentum, not a tight grip, a semi-loose grip, and a snap of the wrist will create enough force for an 18 or 20 ounce hammer to drive a nail just as fast as any other hammer. And titaniums usually are within the 16 ounce to like 14 to 18 ounce range. So, and they're relying on the shock absorption of the titanium to give you more of a dead blow, I guess, in a way. But the honest truth is a fiberglass handle hammer is actually going to be better for you and is a better purchase than a titanium hammer. Titanium hammers are a fad, and they're good. I'm not saying they're not bad. If you want to buy a titanium hammer, buy one. It's not a bad choice. They're good choices. I use a stiletto titanium head with fiberglass handle because it is literally their best hammer for being easy on the body and less shock absorption. And I'm glad that stiletto makes that option with a fiberglass handle. And that's why I bought that one. But I also still have my old hickory handle hammer. But these are the honest truth. The science is there. Like, you can actually find the science on it. You can find the mathematics on it. It's all right there too. And you can also find some actual testing that was done, that, like, in a scientific manner, that actually shows you the amount of shock force that makes it through the different handles. But when you're looking at the amount of shock force through a hammer, it goes fiberglass, hickory, titanium, steel. That's the tier. Fiberglass being the best, hickory the second best, titanium third best, steel the worst. So this is just like this. Like, that's the thing is, if you want an expensive titanium hammer, buy it as a reward for your hard work. Don't buy it as your first hammer. Don't buy it as your first option. And like, it's one of those things that's kind of like a snap-on tool kind of thing. Like, I've been working for 20 years. I want to own a really fancy tool. I want to have the bragging rights. Hey, look, I make enough money. I can afford a stiletto. But or whatever brand of titanium hammer you want. But the truth is fiberglass is better. It's the best handle for shock absorption, and will cause and help protect your body not longer. And no word of a lie. Let's see if I have it lying around here. Where did I put it? I had it not too long ago. Where did I know? Where did? Oh, right there. I'll switch my camera for you. Right there. That's the stiletto I use. Fiberglass handle, titanium head. Perfect balance between striking force and power, durability, and shock resistance. In my opinion, this is the best hammer to buy if you're going to buy a titanium hammer. So, but that's the thing, is I've never been one to buy tools for bragging rights or to be flashy or try to feel cool and stuff like that. That's never been my forte or my cup of. But I hope this knowledge helps you, and I hope it helps you make better choices in buying stuff. Buying a high quality fiberglass hammer is going to be your better choice for less wear and tear on your body and less fatigue. Cheers. Catch you all on the flip side.